639, ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
I'm back from the walk around, everything looks good.
X762 is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. Capstone 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
Clearance delivery, easy 8995 with the 80 request clearance.
8995, runway clear to LFEH is fired. Fly runway heading, climb to flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 7445, QNH 1018.
Clear to Lima, Foxtrot Bravo Hotel, as filed, runway heading, climb to flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3, squawk 7445, QNH 1018, easy 8995.
8995, read that correct.
Clearance delivery, easy 8277 with the 80s request clearance.
Easy 8277, runway clear to LEMD via FS2 Mike and then fired. Climb to flight level 60, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 1572, QNH 1018.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Low. Terrain. Minimums. 1,000. 500. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
Clearance delivery, Portugal 33.
Terrain. Terrain.
TIS request clearance.
TAP 331, runway clear to LPPR via FRA November 1 Zulu and then fired. Climb to flight level 60, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 5277, QNH 1018.
clear. Lion FRA November 1 Zulu, climb to flight level 60, except within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3, squawk 5277, QNH 1018, Portugal 331.
Monitor radar display.
PAP 331, read that
Go
correct.
around. Wind shear ahead.
331.
Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Clearance delivery, KLM 68908, Terminal 1, Gate 1090 with the weather. Request clearance. KLM 68908, cleared to EHA Mike via FRA November 1 X-ray and then fired. Climb to 4000, expect flight level 290 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 6361, QNH 1018. Clear to destination airport via FRA November 1 X-ray. Climb and maintain 4000, expecting flight level 290 within 10 minutes. Departure on 128.3, squawk 6361, QNH 1018, KLM 68908. KLM 68908, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Roger, 121.8, KLM 68908.
Hi, hier is de Viersel.
Okay, danke.
Anytime.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Fuel checks within 3%.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground easy, A293, ready to taxi.
Easy, A293, taxi 5 Lima, Mike, to runway 26 left.
Taxi to runway 26 left via Lima Mike, easy, A293.
Wrong, Speedbird 2566, request taxi.
Speedbird 2566, taxi 5 Romeo Delta Quebec, Juliet November Bravo, to runway 26 left.
Via Romeo Delta Quebec, Juliet November Bravo, to runway 26 left, Speedbird 2566. Via Romeo Delta Quebec, Juliet November Bravo, to runway 26 left, Speedbird 2566.
Ground easy, 8590 is clear of the runway, request taxi to parking.
Easy, A590, taxi 5 Delta Romeo Lima, to gate Romeo 152.
Via Delta Romeo Lima to gate Romeo 152, easy, 8590.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
KLM 6898, Squawk 6361.
Squawk 6361, KLM 6898.
Grant, Easy 8626 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Easy 8626. Taxi 5 Delta Romeo Lima to gate Romeo 152.
Via Delta Romeo Lima to gate Romeo 152. Easy 8626.
Vacate right into gate from the Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 348, altimeter 1018.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Here's the load sheet for you.
Straight Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restrictions. Cleared over the height restrictions on zone 4 zone. Also, remote report passing 2,500 feet. 4 zone 4 zone.
Grant Easy 8607, request taxi.
Easy 8607. Taxi 5 Kilo Whiskey Mike to runway 26 left.
Via Kilo Whiskey Mike to runway 26 left. Easy 8607.
Watch your lap, please.
KLM 6898, Squawk 6361.
Squawk 6361, KLM 6898.
Verified takeoff speeds.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 7.0 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
checked.
Start approved. Temperatures at 9, QNX 1009, runway 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. To help us achieve an on-time departure, please step in from the aisle while stowing your cabin baggage or waiting to take your seat to allow other customers board the aircraft behind you. When stowing your hand baggage, please use the space in the overhead lockers for larger items. Smaller items should be stored in the area underneath the seat in front of you.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust. Landing at flaps 5 takeoff. NTIs will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low-speed reject procedure is below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high-speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the autothrottle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observed before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SIT, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. VNAV is armed. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
Not today.
Departure brief complete.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 11, 42 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground speedbird 2155, request startup.
Speedbird 2155, startup is approved.
Roger, startup approved. Speedbird 2155. Roger, startup approved. Speedbird 2155.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Hey guys, all backs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Metric 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Ground 4633, ready to taxi.
4633. Taxi 5 Delta Quebec Lima to gate 46.
Taxi via Delta Quebec Lima to gate 46 4633.
Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 balls on. Also, might report past 2,500 feet. 4 go balls on way.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, Gatwick 1009, runway 27.
EC639, taxi uniform, on point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
EC8660 is cleared off the runway, request taxi to parking.
Easy 8660. Taxi 5 Delta Quebec to gate 566.
Via Delta Quebec to gate 566, EC8660. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Sound 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard this Boeing 737 from the flight deck.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions, M74's on there.
So about report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 4's on there.
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks, see you up there.
Starts approved, temperatures 9, QNX is 1009, runway 27.
Before start, checklist to the line.
Before start, checklist to the line. Fuel 6.9 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
locked.
Locked. MCP
V2 is 151, heading 259, altitude 4000.
Checked takeoff speeds.
V1 is 128, VR is 133, V2 is 144.
Checked CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Ground KLM 68908. Request startup and pushback.
KLM 68908. Startup and pushback approved.
Startup and push approved. KLM 68908.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Sound 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground Easy 8374 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Easy 8374. Taxi 5 Delta Quebec Kilo to gate 131.
By Delta Quebec Kilo to gate 131. Easy 8374.
Stoke 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
Easy 8626. Continue taxi.
Roger. Easy 8626.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Set parking
Starter
brakes.
cut out.
Start engine 1.
Starting 1. Number 2 stable.
Please have your full and undivided attention while the cabin crew points out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737
Stoke 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
emergency exit, which is clearly marked with a red exit sign. Sure low power markings running along the cabin aisle will illuminate the darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors to the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, to left and to right. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you, bearing in mind that the nearest usable exit may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal and into the buckle. Secure it around your waist, and to open, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you.
Starter cut out.
Individual oxygen mask will automatically drop from the panel above your head.
Number 1, stable.
Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask. Start to
Tow truck disconnected.
That's 5.
place the mask where your nose is out and breathe normally. Secure the
Grant,
mask using
Speedbird
strap
27995 is cleared of the runway, request taxi departure.
Speedbird 2795, taxi via Delta Quebec to gate 68.
Via Delta Quebec to gate 68. Speedbird 2795.
jacket, clip and pull the strap tight to secure it around your waist.
Left is clear,
Only when outside the aircraft, pull sharply on the left toggle to inflate. There is a mouthpiece on either side for further inflation or
Flight
deflation.
controls check.
Any jacket is equipped with a light. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Your captain invites you
Full
to
left.
use this card carefully before departure.
Full right.
Before departure, we are asking you to ensure your
Center.
seatbelt is
Check.
fastened, your tray table is up and
Full
down,
up.
arms down and window blinds up.
Full down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Center.
we'd like to
Check.
thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Full left.
448, vacate right.
Full
into
right.
the Victor, parking stand 5.
Center.
Check.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators
Easy,
on.
8550.
Probe heat on.
Taxi
Anti-ice
Quebec, keep
off.
up to gate
Isolation
131.
valve. Auto engine start switches. Continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Ground KLM 68908. Request taxi.
KLM 68908, taxi 5 to runway 26 left.
Via to runway 26 left.
Clear on the left.
KLM
Clear right.
68908.
Easy 8176, continue taxi.
Roger, easy 8176.
Gatwick Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions on zone balls on also might report past 2,500 feet. Full go full zone.
Starts brew with temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Easy 8176, hold your position, I will call you.
Hold in our position, easy 8176.
Easy 8176, continue taxi.
Roger, easy 8176.
Easy 8176, hold your position, I will call you.
Hold in our position, easy 8176.
Easy 8176, continue taxi.
Roger, easy 8176.
852. Is clearance of the runway, request exit parking.
Easy 8572. Taxi 5 Delta Quebec to gate Romeo 143.
Via Delta Quebec to gate Romeo 143 EC 8572.
Before takeoff, check the speed.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 unit.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
KLM 689 contact tower on 124.22.
124.22 KLM 68908.
Contact 821 clear takeoff 27 right with 26 degrees 4 knots.
Tower KLM 68908. Holding short of runway 26 left. Ready for departure.
KLM 68908. Hold your position.
Holding position. KLM 68908.
Mike, clear to land, 260 degrees, 27.
Clear land, 40 Mike.
Tower, easy 8518 on. Request land, runway 26 left.
Easy 8518. Clear to land, runway 26 left. QNH 1018.
Clear to land, runway 26 left. QNH 1018. Easy 8518.
KLM 6898, line up runway 26 left.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check.
KLM 6898.
Tower Thompson 4631, on final request landing clearance. Runway 26 left.
Thompson 4631, clear to land, runway 26 left. QNH 1018.
Clear to land, runway 26 left. QNH 1018. Thompson 4631.
KLM 6898, wind 310 at 5, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Good flight.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left, KLM 6898.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set.
Tower 115.
80 knots.
Check.
For runway 26 left.
1151, clear to land, runway 26 left, QNH 1018.
Clear to land, runway
Rotate.
26 left, QNH 1018, 1151.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
We're back in the Rochester area, out of your way, so we're scoped up south. Thanks for your help.
Departure KLM 6898. With you passing 1,600 for 4,000. KLM 6898. Radar contact. Continues via FRA November 1 X-ray climb to 4,000. Cleared via FRA November 1 X-ray
1,000 to level.
climbing to 4,000. KLM 6898. Virgin 142, climb and maintain flight level 80.
Climb and maintain flight level 80. Virgin 142.
4861, climb and maintain flight level 70. Climb and maintain flight level 70, 4861.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Sonic 06, can't move into the west of City Airport now, please.
Roger, sorry, was that moved to the west of the city airport?
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff
Go to the west of the
checklist,
airport.
engine
Hold
bleeds,
for a sec.
on, packs, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps, up, no lights. After takeoff checklist, complete.
Departure. Speedbird 855. With you passing
Happy to release the
500
cabin
for
crew?
5,000.
Not now.
Roger.
8518, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude.
Yes.
Check.
518.
Speedbird 855, identified.
Tune
Climb
the
to
nav.
5,000.
Roger.
Climbing to 5,000. Speedbird
Set.
855.
4683, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 4683.
Speedbird 573, expedite climb to flight level 70.
Extended flat 2 flight level 70, Speedbird 573.
Air Lincoln 158, climb to flight level 80.
Climbing to flight level 80. Channel 158.
8662, expedite climb to flight level 70.
Expedite climb to flight level 70. Easy 8662.
4861, maintain present altitude. Present altitude 4861. Lufthansa 906, climb and maintain flight level 70.
Climb and maintain flight level 70, Lufthansa 906.
1151, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1151.
KLM 6898, climb to 5,000. Climbing to 5,000, KLM 6898. Climb to 3,000.
Climbing to 3,000, 4683.
Speed 202, initially hold at London Bridge, please. It won't be a long delay.
Hold on, please. Speak clear.
Suffering 312 Golf, the Sydney QNH 1028 millibars, contact Sydney Tower 118 decimal 07. Bye-bye.
028 and 21807. Sydney Golf, bye-bye.
7, slow, 170 knots.
Slowing down to 170, Qatari 7.
1151, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, 1151.
8662, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, easy, 8662.
Roger, easy 893, with you, passing 900 for 5,000.
8903, identified. Climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5,000, easy 8903.
4683, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 4683.
Departure Speedbird 132, passing flight level 909ers for 4,000. Speedbird 132, identified. Descend to 4,000. Descend to 4,000. Speedbird 132. Speedbird 132, maintain present altitude. Present altitude, Speedbird 132. Ryanair 114, decrease speed to 200.
Slowing down to 200. Ryanair 114.
One 151, climb to 2,000.
Climb to 2000, 1151.
Roger, Ryanair 9045, with you, passing flight level 909 for 4,000.
Ryanair 9045, identified. Descend to 4,000.
Descending to 4,000, Ryanair 9045.
Four 683, climb to 4,000.
Climbing to 4,000, 4683.
Speedbird 132, descend to flight level 60. Descend to flight level 60. Speedbird 132. Ryanair 114, decrease speed to 200.
Slowing down to 200. Ryanair 114.
8518, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, easy, 8518.
Speedbird 196, expedite climb to flight level 80.
Detected climb to flight level 80, Speedbird 196.
1151, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, 1151.
Aircon 2180, descend altitude 3,000 feet. The information in kilos, the City QNH 1029.
Descending to 3,000 feet, 1029 and information kilo, answer 280.
4861, expedite climb to flight level 70. Expedite climb to flight level 70, 4861. 8518, climb to 2,000.
Climbing to 2000, easy, 8